Monkey, how are you feeling? Do you want to start this episode out?
My nose is a little congested today, so I'm probably going to sound like shit more than usual, but
just click it from a previous episode.
Yeah, do you have like a monkey soundboard set up? You can just push buttons and make me talk?
I mean, we could just make this the intro. It just won't be near as dynamic.
Oh yeah, that's what people want for the legendary episode 41.
Dude, we already have had 40 episodes, which is way more than State of the YouTube, I think. I don't even remember how many episodes of that we got to.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the State of the YouTube episodes were like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Right,
so this show's always like an hour.
Yeah, it seems crazy that I was able to do anything at least 40 consecutive times besides masturbate.
We can put it on our resumes now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, is that the rule? You can't put a podcast on a resume unless you hit 41 episodes?
Oh, I thought it was 40.
Oh, is that in the Constitution?
Yeah, the Constitution. I think it's
it's good to have
all I know is
everyone
we're
back.
9 episodes away from Tim Pool joining the show as a guest, so I'm really excited about that.
I don't know if
we're still going with Tim hashtag Tim at 50.
Yeah, Tim Pool for 50.
Yeah,
he'll notice us eventually.
Evidently, he's noticed us in the comments section of his vlog.
Oh,
well, yeah. I mean, you mentioned us on. We got some of those clips. I might have downloaded them. Maybe I could just play them now. But it was like, oh shit, can I? Fuck, it's not on this computer. I was watching the clip where apparently like he had mentioned me or something, and he had such a weird way of bringing it up. They were
very
talking
cautious. About. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, right. It was very cautious.
Yeah,
so
for a guy who's already associated with white supremacy and Nazism, he sure is cautious about us. Are we really worse than that shit?
I think he knows who all three of us are, and he's wary of what a combination of our podcast would be.
Yeah. I won't harp on it, but I had someone in the Discord send me the clip from his show where I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, Tim mentioned me on the show for what reason? And they were like talking about like copyrighted music or something. And Tim does this. He goes, oh, perfect example. What was that guy's name? Rusty Cage. Yeah, he had that song. How did that song go? Dun 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 dun.
Oh, he remembered all that.
He remembered it perfectly, but he was pretending like he didn't, like it hadn't. It's on the tip of his tongue. I think I recollect.
To be honest, it was on the tip of my tongue. I was like, which song was it they stole from Rusty? Fuck, what was it? It's like obviously, what was it? Knife Game, right?
Yeah, but then
I was
like
it was his main song. But it wasn't the only song he's known for.
Yeah, it wasn't though. He wasn't trying to remember which song it was. He was trying to remember how it went, and then instantly, perfectly recalled the entire melody. It was in relation to like that.
Did
TikTok.
Did he have the notes correct?
Yeah, he did, and he got the story relatively correct. I forget what it was. I still have to do this video on it because like this. I was YouTube searching myself, which I like to do every once in a while.
Big mistake.
Anyone online. Yeah, well, I found this video like kind of buried just pages and pages deep of this guy who was making the case that so in one of my videos it was like a Rusty Responds where I'm just answering fan questions, and I was bringing up the guy on TikTok who made it became like a popular TikTok song that used the same melody as the Knife Game.
Something about dripping.
So, yeah, it was the Drip Like Me song.
Yeah.
I think I kind of remember how it went. Oh, that's right. I like something dripping. Whatever. I was trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, drip like me, but if you something. Yeah, it's your song basically.
I'm sorry for dripping. Is like the main line, and so like someone asked, "Am I tired of getting tagged in that on TikTok?" And I kind of went into like, yeah, it's a little bit annoying that I get tagged in the song a lot, and I tried to make a video saying like how that tune is almost like it's the exact same thing as the Knife Game song.
He 100% took it from you.
Well, maybe.
No, 100%. Like you can't.
But was it? So with this video, so this guy on YouTube, he made this video like kind of taking that clip, from my video where I was like complaining about how like now Universal Music Group claims that tune, so I can't even make a video about the TikTok guy because if I try to upload, a clip of his song, Universal Music Group will give me a copyright, whatever. They won't let me play it because of copyright reasons. And I was like, that's fucking ironic because I have a copyright on that, on that melody. So this guy's point was saying that the song is actually a lot older and that I'm being like a hypocrite because I'm trying to claim copyright. But in his video, he kept playing Miss Susie Has a Steamboat and saying that this is the same tune as the Knife Game, which it fucking isn't at all. It's just like it might be in the same energy, but all the notes are completely different. The timings of the notes are different. It just is probably in the same, heard it in the same key and it reminded him of it, but I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that, but I'm going to have to make a video on that.
Yeah, like he doesn't have an ear for the sound and can't tell that it's two different things.
Yeah, but then I commented on the video and I was questioning him. I was saying, like, you're definitely tone deaf. You can't hear that. These are two completely different songs. But then,
and he gave your comment a heart and he pinned it?
No, he replied to it.
Uh-oh.
And it was like something that was a lot closer. It was Chiqui. It's like some Puerto Rican song, like Chiqui Marita, something. But it was like a video that came out about 5 years after my Knife Game, but it was like the exact same melody.
Oh, it's like so you found another person who stole from you and thinks that he's owning you.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, that's kind of, a little close because I could tell that this song, God, I wish I could find out what it was. Chiqui.
It's in gibberish, so it's hard to remember.
Yeah, I looked up other versions. I was trying to find like an older version of it, and I did find a few that were really close. Like that would have been the better argument for, because like I've been searching forever. As far as the Knife Game's been out, a lot of people are like, it sounds familiar, and that's kind of was the point. It was supposed to sound like traditional, like it's been around for a long time and be familiar for some reason. But I've never been able to actually find an older tune that uses like the same tune and whatnot. And I think there may be one. It's just not. It's not spot on. There's some differences. I think I'm gonna make a video about it, kind of like breaking down this other dude's video.
I think it might be worth sending a letter to. What is it, Universal Music Group?
Oh, like a strongly worded letter saying I should be allowed to use this sample.
Oh, yeah, like please let me use my stuff now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is
no,
it's not like
I meant like saying like, hey, I it's great that you love my melody, my copyrighted melody, So
yeah, doesn't that just seem though? Doesn't that seem a little petty?
Standard. What is it? Licensing fee is $60,000, and you can send it to Rusty Cage, care of P.O. Box, blah blah blah, or some shit. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Something about Chiqui Morena. All right, shit. I wish you guys could hear this. Maybe I'll try to find a version of it.
But I mean, yours is older anyway, right?
Well, no, I think this Chiqui Morena song is probably a like a traditional Puerto Rican song. I don't know why I would have ever heard this and then decided to
it doesn't matter,
copy it. Chiqui Morena. Maybe I'll see if I can find a version. I don't want to take up too much time.
Maybe you could just type the notes like BACABC. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm gonna do that. That's the plan. Right? Is I'm gonna break it all down and actually like show, because like I said, this whole video, this takedown video, if y'all want to watch it, you can look it up. I think it's called Rusty Cage Copyright for Thee.
What should we have all of our fans go spam in the comment section? Like, Reactor sent me here, Reactor Gang for life.
Reactor is necessary.
Reactor Gang. Hashtag
Tim Pool for 50. Go spam that on their video. So is the moral of the story Rusty Cage is a hack who ripped off some Puerto Rican song?
Yeah, like I like what it seemed like the point of his video was that like I guess I was going way overboard. The fact that I was saying how shitty it is that Universal Music Group is copywriting that melody and I have a copyright on it, and I guess me saying it was original melody, and that makes me like a weird hypocrite or something. But in his video, he didn't play the song. It's like he found it later, and I haven't listened to it yet. But I just posted it. If y'all want to take a listen, we can take a short little break.
Okay, I'm playing it.
Okay, it's like there's like a long intro.
Of nothing.
Go to 24 seconds. Wait, 20 seconds.
Chucky Morena, Chucky Morena, güey. ¿Dónde está ese ritmo caramba del marecumbe?
So that's pretty close.
Yeah, I think you ripped off this song by accident.
By accident?
Yeah.
I heard this in my upbringing in elementary school in Puerto Rico.
Unless,
Chucky.
I mean, is there evidence that this actually did come out before your song? Because they could have just ripped you off.
I don't know, actually.
This uploads in 2017.
Yeah, a lot of I did find an older version of the song that was before 2011, which is when the Knife Game came out.
Yeah.
Well, they should have filed for copyright. You beat them to it, you win.
Oh no, you can't. Well, you can't copyright traditional songs.
Well, yeah. Here's
Rusty
also the
already
thing.
did.
But the versions that came out before that I could find sounded different. Like there was different
really?
timing shit. Yeah. But
like,
they were pretty close. So this one goes Checky Marita Checky Marita dum dum ba dum 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 bum 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 bum, and it's so minuscule of a difference from I have all my fingers. The knife goes up, chop, 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 chop. That's pretty much all I could hear different. If I miss the spaces in between, my fingers will come off. So there's like just one little stanza. So that's probably the best argument that I've heard for the Knife Game is whatever, stolen melody, and I'm a hack piece of shit.
Yeah, why are you exposing yourself right now?
Yeah,
like, none of us ever would have known.
Well, no, I'm gonna make a whole video on it. Like I'm gonna expose myself on a mass scale.
You're
I'll probably
an
do it
idiot.
as a live stream.
Hey everyone, I'm a hack. No, I'm kidding.
I should have just copywritten his video and got it taken down for using clips of my video.
Yeah, wait,
wouldn't that be shitty?
If you've got the Knife Game song on YouTube before UMG does, you can copyright strike them. Oh well,
yeah,
not with content AD or whatever it is, right?
Content ID. Yeah. Well,
ID.
I potentially, if I really wanted to, sure, I guess I could copyright strike, claim it.
Dude,
and
that'd
then,
be hilarious.
No, because here's what would happen. They would just refute it.
Yeah.
And then I would have to refute that, and the next step after that is actually going to court.
Yeah, you would just have to sue them.
Yeah, I don't really want to sue Universal Music Group.
Yeah, I don't think you would probably stand a ghost of a chance.
A giant golem is in your way, and you're trying to kick its foot.
Right. No problem. So that's the news on that. I feel like when I replied, like some of the replies to my comment on his video were like really shit talking me. I didn't realize I was a YouTuber that was worth like going after angrily as though am I really worth that criticism? Am I like talking that much shit about fucking owning the Knife Game song? I thought it was just like a passing comment in a video no one watched, but whatever.
I don't know. Haven't you seen that video of the guy who was so mad at you for stealing his music that he punched his wall and started screaming? I mean, people get really worked up about you online.
What are you talking about? I never saw that.
Oh, you never saw that video?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's called like I'm done with Reactor, Rusty Cage, and Emp Lemon.
And guess what fucking song starts playing?
Oh, that was
It's
you.
a classic video.
Oh,
That was my
classic.
guess. I was guessing it was him.
Honestly, the sad thing is I was trying to punch a hole in my wall for the comedic effect, and I was so weak I could not even do that.
Is there? Can I
It's
use a
not
clip
easy.
of it?
Yeah, I mean,
really angry.
it's
Yeah,
it's one of my
stupid.
top videos. Go steal it. You steal everything else.
Yeah, right. I mean, I might as well steal that too. I like to think of myself as a curator of popular content.
Oh man, this Adult Swim music bump. I'm gonna steal that for my background music.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
well, hey, what can you do?
I want to talk about that outro we did last time when I asked everyone to go to the Cast Castle vlog. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny. I didn't expect everyone to actually go there and do what I requested, as I requested. But
I mean, these people are mindless sheeple. They'll do whatever you tell them to.
Oh no, I thought they were. I kind of expected them to say mean things. But,
Our audience? Do you think they have a mind of their own?
No, but yeah, I asked everyone to go there and comment that Reactor is important and necessary for the vlog, and I got I don't know, maybe like 20 comments that were exactly that.
Okay, all right, that's good.
Did they all
it's pretty
upvote
cool,
each
but-
other?
But yeah, so basically, Cast Castle vlog, it's a vlog, and I'm promoting it right now because it's kind of like I'm the one running it, and it's like a vlog of like the daily activities that go on like in the IRL studio house, and so it's kind of like a Reactor video, but with other people. So if anyone wants to go check that out. I'm in it.
So
and,
you're-
it's kind of fun. It's like if you ever see my Reactor videos.
I've heard of them.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I've
if
ever
you liked my
watched
Reactor
any.
videos, you might like the Cast Castle vlog because I'm directing it, so it's like I get to decide what it is, and also I'm
So
in
you're like Tim's videographer at this point. Are
No,
you
no,
filming
no.
it, or are you just
No,
kind
no.
of?
I'm just telling the videographer and the editor how to edit it, and I'm in it.
Oh, okay.
So is this your new
that's pretty
side
cool.
hustle now that you can't post your nudes on OnlyFans anymore?
Yeah, did you hear OnlyFans is trying to go mainstream?
Yeah, isn't that why
Yeah.
you're doing this Tim Pool shit? Because you can't make money on there anymore?
No, Tim's making me do it.
Oh.
No, I'm
Yeah, I
kidding.
saw that. Like,
It's actually
OnlyFans.
really fun.
So OnlyFans is definitely. It seems at first they were saying that they were just gonna cut out like extreme sexual, like kink shit. Like I think one of the things was extreme fisting.
Oh
which,
my god.
You know that. Hey, oh, this is interesting. I looked this up. I did not buy it, so I don't know if anyone's interested. But you can still buy the domain for extremefister.com if you wanted to take over that market. But yeah, so then later after they said like all the extreme stuff will be cut out, I think then they were saying like any sexual stuff.
I think
Could be
you can
wrong about
still
that.
post normal nudes, right?
No, you know what it is? If you remember how YouTube started, they were like, yeah, post anything you want. And people
Yeah.
were. And then once they actually hit mainstream, they were like, all right, fuck you.
Well,
You can only
didn't
post what we
Google
want.
buy them after like 3 years?
Yeah, but
yeah,
they
that's
still let
probably
you,
why.
But they still let you post whatever the hell you wanted.
I don't understand what OnlyFans is expecting to happen. It seems like they had this. I know there's like some weird pressure from payment processors, which sucks that they have so much power, like banks and whatnot.
Well, I read that one of the banks that was accused said that they had nothing to do with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also heard that like the people that own OnlyFans were trying to like make a new TikTok-esque app or something. So they might have just been trying to cover their own blame and saying it was someone else. It was like Christian extremist groups or whatever caused them to make the change. But what a terrible fucking. I don't understand what they're trying. Like, what are they trying to become? You had this very successful business, and now you're taking away the only thing that made it successful and expecting that people are just gonna still go there. Like it's gonna be like a new Patreon or something.
Yeah, and like new Patreon, YouTube, or like kind of combination. And it's like, oh yeah, guys, go check out my OnlyFans. It's like, but just so you know, OnlyFans is no longer pornography, and that's not what I'm doing. This is just strictly for like my YouTube kind of or my content. Yeah, it's not gonna work out.
Isn't Twitter
know,
launching a new like paid tweet service? Because I know you can post porn on
Oh,
Twitter, so why don't people just do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Twitter Premium.
Right. So they like subscribe to your Twitter feed or something. That would make sense.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
you
that'd
can
be a
post
good
some
way.
tweets that only paid subscriptions can view. So just post your fucking extreme fisting videos on Twitter.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how capitalism works? If one business wants to shut down, 10 more similar businesses should pop up and just imitate what they did. Like, it's
They're
not that
probably
big of a
already-
deal.
There probably already is an OnlyFans kind of genre.
Oh yeah, there's
popping up.
like 20 OnlyFans ripoffs that people can go use. So honestly, it's not that big of a deal if I'm gonna,
Yeah.
like
Hey,
these people still have options.
And just so you guys know, I just bought extremefister.com, so it's no
Did you?
longer available if any
Oh,
of our
shit.
listeners are trying to buy it.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, everyone who was racing to GoDaddy to buy
Wait, so
extremefister.com.
which of our YouTube channels is that gonna link to now? And Lemon?
Asshole.
Didn't you do?
Oh shit.
Rusty, didn't you buy the Jews did 911.com and it just takes you to
Yeah.
Amp Lemon's YouTube page?
Yeah. If you type in the Jews did the number 911.com, it'll go to
And you-
Emp Lemon's.
and-
How
And
does
you
Amp
pay-
feel about that?
I forgot to talk to him about it, so I don't think I'm not sure if he knows
might not
because I
know.
just tweeted it out.
Hey, so are you
Yeah, I
paying?
didn't tag him in it.
Are you paying yearly to keep that domain on your list?
Yeah, I think I got it for a year this time, so
Oh, yeah.
maybe I'll
Automatic?
keep updating it.
Well, here's
Automatic
something
renewal.
interesting. Emp Lemon's latest video was like number 26 on YouTube trending. Maybe we should all go spam his comment section and say the Jews did 9/11 on his trending video.
Dude, YouTube will not allow those comments to stay up.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
That's true, but I mean, we probably shouldn't be telling the fans to do it. If they want to do it on their own accord, that's fine. But personally, I think it's a
Reactor has
bad
proven
idea.
that these people will do anything we tell them to. So
Yeah, but you still have to like hedge your bets and make it that you're not responsible for
oh,
telling them
fuck you,
to.
Uncle Ben. Great power, great responsibility bullshit, man. We're going to be in the limelight for, what, another 2 years max? We need to take advantage of this at every opportunity. Tell these fuckers to go spam Emp Lemon's comment section. One day we will regret that we did not abuse our power more often.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, this really is like, who fucking cares if the Trash Rats channel eventually gets taken down? It's just gonna fizzle out probably anyways. You might as well go ham on
Yeah,
it.
I mean, after Tim Pool gets us taken down in episode 50, like we're on a ticking clock at this point.
Should we talk about celebrity freak deaths?
Well, we do have we can do that. We have a little bit of unfinished business from last episode. We've been doing some straw polls in the descriptions of the episodes, and I was disappointed that I was not voted the funniest or the gayest. So
Yeah, all right. So remind me. I think I got the funniest and Reactor got the gayest.
I think
No,
that
I
was
got least
correct.
gay.
Least gay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or did
yeah,
I?
I
Was
forget
I
what the
gayest?
results. It's probably not important what the actual results were, but I like to think that I'm correct on that one.
Well, I was disappointed that I did not win anything, so we did a new poll: who was the most monkiest?
Oh
And-
yeah,
Uh-huh.
you definitely won this one.
Well, we had 4 options. In last place, with only 11%, we have Rusty Cage. So sorry, Rusty, you're the least monkiest of us all.
That makes sense.
In second place, with 24% of the vote, is actually you, Reactor. You are the second most monkiest.
What?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, that's
Well,
pretty good.
that kind of narrows it down. So I mean, I'm the least. Reactor's the second least, and out of all 3 of us, you are clearly the most monkiest.
Well,
then, right?
in first place with 41% of the vote is actually Eggy. He won
Oh.
the most monkiest. Actually, Reactor is more monkey than me. I got third place with 23%. So once again, I lose another poll. I really feel like Donald Trump
on.
in the 2020 election. I just can't get those votes.
We can figure one out that you can win.
The most relatable, the most bannable, the most handsomable,
The least.
I guess we could
pollable.
probably figure it.
the least
The least
pollable,
pollable.
least votable.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
Is
All
it
right,
even
that'll
worth
be-
trying? I know that these fuckers aren't going to vote for me.
Listen, we'll figure out a way to phrase the poll that there's no way that
There is
you
no- well,
cannot lose.
Well, look, if we do least votable and they don't vote for you, clearly you're the winner.
So what happens when they
that's true,
just
yeah.
force me into second place again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I bet if we make me all three options, nobody will even vote.
No, they probably won't. We'll put up a few polls. That's kind of a fun little thing.
Just a big
Hey, did you see
potpourri?
that? You see, Turkey Tom tweeted out that he had a dream a few days ago about monkeys pulling apart his body one bone at a time, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it, and I don't like monkeys. So you think maybe that's why he just doesn't like monkeys? That's why he doesn't like you?
Well, according to this poll, that dream must have been about Aggie and Reactor, not me. They're more monkey than
True.
me.
I am pretty monkey though.
Yeah, Reactor, how does it feel? You live rent-free in Turkey Tom's head. He's dreaming about you now.
Picking the bones.
Well, that is unfortunate. Mumkey, I'm sorry to hear about your constant failures.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm used to it.
in the last episode, we were mourning the tragic death of Trevor Moore,
Yeah.
the great comedian from The Whitest Kids You Know.
Honestly, the only man on this earth who I still had respect for.
Yeah.
Right. So now it's all gone. You have no respect for anyone.
No,
Or no men,
nobody
at
in
least.
humanity deserves any respect at this point.
I was trying to find some lists of celebrity freak accidents, because I know with Trevor Moore it was just listed as an accident. We don't actually know what happened, but it was clearly some sort of miscalculation led to his death. And there was a few people that came to mind. I was going through these lists online. It's it's a lot of people just dying in overdoses, but there's a few that are good. I'm gonna go ahead and post these lists.
Oh,
in
do
here.
they have Anton Yelchin on there?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna ask y'all.
That's a good one.
Who's
if
that?
if you could think of any just off the top of your head, obviously Anton Yelchin. That was the one that stuck with me the most.
Yeah, he's a great actor. I love. He was in Green Room, a great performance. He was in those Star Trek movies, pretty good in those. He was in Thoroughbreds.
Oh yeah, I know who you mean. The guy who's pinned by his mansion brick wrought iron fence. in
Yeah,
his car.
his car came out of park and pinned him against the mailbox.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so this was 2016 when he failed to arrive at a rehearsal because he was in a band, and he just didn't show up. Yeltsin was found by friends after midnight, pinned between his Jeep Grand Cherokee and a brick pillar gate post outside of his house. The victim, what was described as a freak accident. Okay, as Yeltsin got out of his car and went to go check his locked gate and mail, the vehicle apparently rolled back down his driveway, which was a steep incline, and trapped him against the pillar and a security fence. Yeltsin was pronounced dead at the scene at the age of 27.
Yikes.
Damn, that's
Yeah, they said it
almost
was a
me.
blunt-
I'll be 27 pretty soon.
Oh, really? You're getting up there?
Yep.
So this one stuck with me because I remember when it came out. This is just what I read off Wikipedia, but there was longer things saying that he was alive for a while, just pinned.
I was just imagining that was the case.
Yeah, right. So he got a little bit of money. He's been doing well in movies. He's Charlie Bartlett or whatever that character was, and he's just checking his mail. I think it was a malfunction in these Jeep Grand Cherokees that caused.
Yeah, they had a big recall on him.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was the parking brake that failed, but you're just checking your mail. Next thing you know, you get hit with something, and it probably takes you a little bit to realize first that you're not yet in incredible pain, but your pelvis is probably completely smashed, and you're pinned between a car that you can't move and a security gate or a brick, whatever, pillar,
Yeah.
mailbox.
Probably can't yell for help.
Yeah, and you know that his band members, he can't yell for help. He probably didn't have his phone. It probably dropped on the ground or whatever.
Or he
was
left it in
probably
the
his
car.
pocket. Yeah, and his band members, they're saying, oh, fucking Anton, he's always doing this shit. Oh, he's just so good. It's so popular now. He can't
He's
even
probably
bother
off
calling
signing
us.
autographs and signing a contract for Star Trek 4.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
What an asshole.
he's reaching as hard as he possibly can to get his cell phone, which is about 2.5 feet out of reach, while he slowly bleeds out in horrific agony.
He's probably thinking to himself, "Oh, my band members, they'll come looking for me pretty soon."
once they realize
They'll
that
get
I
me
didn't
out of
show
this.
up, they'll come calling. No, they waited until midnight. They don't know how long he was there.
Oof.
Oh man, I don't know. Stuff like that sticks with me because it's like freak accidents. You can't avoid them. You look twice before you cross the road. Let's see. There was a few others. I mean, obviously some of these are really well known, like Brandon Lee, which
On the
he
set of The
died
Crow?
on the set of The Crow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like a
Do you
prop
know
gun that
about
was
that one?
actually a real gun, and they just shot him while filming the
Whoa.
movie.
Hey, blank guns are actually or real guns with blank rounds in them, or at least they used to be. Or like
Wait,
there was a
He was
something
killed
about
by
it.
a blank.
No,
Well-
here's what it was. So what they did is they put prop like bullet ends in the gun. This is what I heard. So whenever you're looking at this revolver, it looks like, it's not like obviously unloaded. So then there's a blank in there as well for a later scene, and I think they forgot to take the blanks out before putting in like the false facade bullets. So the
Oh,
blank explodes, and then it shoots like the whatever wadding was in there.
the fake cap,
And
or
killed
it
him.
was like they had caps in there to make it look like it was loaded, and then they put a blank in with the cap in front of it, turning it into a real bullet. With,
Right.
Less accurate maybe, but
Yeah, that's got to be a huge pain in the ass, getting shot. I forget if he died instantly, but I imagine so. It's still weird that they finished the movie. I think they just got a different actor.
Yeah, the real tragedy was the movie wasn't even that good.
Well,
Imagine dying for that movie.
Right, and that was kind of like early in his career too.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna die
Which,
for a movie, like I hope it's like Back to the Future, Inception, something good, not fucking The Crow.
Natasha Richardson refused medical help after a ski accident. I don't really know who Natasha Richardson is. Handmaid's Tale?
I mean, I don't want to say that tragic deaths are funny, but there's at least something ironic about Paul Walker's death, right?
Yeah. Can you explain?
I mean, he's
that
the
one?
star of Fast and Furious, and then that's kind of how he went out. They
no,
were
I thought he went.
furious.
I thought he went out slow and burning.
well, they. Am I mixing Paul Walker's death up with Ryan Dunn, or did they both die the same way?
Oh,
They
yeah.
both died in a car. Or here, hold on a second. I actually have because another one on this list actually did die slow and burning. Phillips. Okay, hold on.
Paul Walker did though. Like he was in a fast car, but
Yeah,
hit
he
a
wasn't
wall or
driving
something.
though. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think Ryan Dunn might have been driving, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
about. Okay, here's a good clip. I'll hopefully be able to post this on the video as well.
What, a clip of somebody dying?
Yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman was on this list, and he had a very, very, very tragic death, which
I thought he overdosed on heroin.
I don't know where you heard that. I think if you click that link and then
This is a scene
click-
from a movie, you fucker.
no.
God
no.
damn it.
If you click at just around 3:35, you'll see how Philip Seymour Hoffman died, and it's definitely a freak accident.
Have you seen that clip of Philip Seymour Hoffman when he's jumping onto a car? You showed that to me when he jumps onto the car that has the mattress
Yeah.
on it and he falls off. Was
Yeah,
that on
yeah.
this show?
I don't think so. I think that was just when you came over,
Oh.
or we just were watching it.
Yeah, you should put
No,
that
was
clip in
funny.
too.
Okay, all right.
Hey, this is Dean Trumbull for the Mattress Man. Give me a call at 370-0466. For limited time only, D&D Mattress has queen mattress sets for $99 and king sets for $129.
Shit! Oh man, you alright?
Oh yeah.
So it does suck though. Philip Seymour Hoffman, obviously one of the best, most beloved actors of all time.
Big time,
Apparently
yeah.
he was sober for a while, but he had previously been addicted to heroin. And so what happens with heroin addicts is once you quit and you relapse, you go back to like your old dose, but your body's not capable of handling that because you haven't acclimated to it.
Now, they should have got him
So
some
he-
Kratom.
Yeah, he should have worked his way into it. They did find like 40 bags or something like that. No, probably way more than that.
Fuck.
But a shit ton of heroin. Let's see. Philip Seymour Hoffman died.
I did not know Heath Ledger was only 28. That
Yeah.
performance as the Joker, I swear that guy looks like he's 40. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and didn't he just die from overdose?
Yeah, I mean,
I think he
wasn't
was
the idea that
speedballing or something.
he was like getting way too into character and started doing all these drugs and then died like as the movie was finished filming?
Yeah, I don't think the Joker did any drugs though.
Drug overdoses are the easiest way to kill people, though. Just side note.
Oh, you think Christopher Nolan did it to make the movie hit $1 billion at the box office?
Yeah.
That's what they did to Paul Walker. They killed him so that Fast 7 would make a shit ton of money. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
worked.
it did. Yeah.
Every time one of these actors fucking die, movie makes $1 billion. That's why they keep calling me into Hollywood saying, "Yo, Mumkey, we love your performances. We want you to be in this, my next big picture." I got Quentin Tarantino on the phone. I say, "No, thank you. I know better. You fuckers are gonna kill me in some crazy accident after we finish shooting, just so you can make an easy B at the end of your box office, revenue. I'm not falling for it."
Yeah, like Brittany Murphy dying after Sin City 2.
Was that to promote the final season of King of the Hill? Or was it?
Yeah, I think so.
She voiced Luann, right?
Yeah, she was the voice of Luann. Reactor, you're saying it's easy to kill people by overdose, and isn't that what happened with Marilyn Monroe? Like, once she assassinated or something, or there was like a murder coup
by JFK?
Yeah. No, because of her connection to JFK.
Yeah, 1960. When did JFK die? First off,
63. What was it? November 4th, 63 or something.
I thought it wasn't 68.
No, that's when we went to the moon.
No, that was 69. I thought 1968 was when all the crazy shit happened. That's when they killed Martin Luther King Jr., right?
So he died in 63. JFK did. MLK.
What was the date?
Death.
Do you know the date?
Oh, hold on.
Dale Gribble would know.
November 22nd, 63.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like the Stephen King book. Marilyn Monroe was found dead in 1962. Was found dead in her home in Brentwood, Los Angeles. The coroner, blah blah blah, called the coroner of the stars, said that her death was caused by acute barbiturate poisoning resulting from probable suicide. Many theories cropped up after her death, varying from murder. Most theories involved President JFK or the CIA. It'd be cool to really read in that, because I remember looking into it before, and there was a lot of very strange coincidences. And it's like, it's not really hard to believe that something like that would have happened, even though I thought everyone in the fucking world knew that they were fucking each other.
Did they at the time? They all knew?
I don't know. I thought it was like kind of a public thing. Who knows? That's the wheel of time turning and changing the perception of history, at least for me. Man, all these are drug overdoses.
Another easy way to kill people, not that I should be like divulging this information, but it's animals. There's a lot of poisonous animals, and even if you don't want to go near poisonous animals, you can always train a stray dog to kill someone by using their old clothes and like beating the dog.
Well, it's hilarious that you brought that up, because on this list I'm seeing Steve Irwin, of course.
Yeah, famously, a dog jumped out of the water and struck him.
He died at 44. Everyone knows Steve Irwin was killed.
He was stabbed by a swordfish.
No, he was killed by a
stingray.
A stingray.
Stingrays don't have
snorkeling.
swords.
Rusty, one of your personal heroes is on here, Bernie Mac.
Yeah, but Bernie Mac died of like a heart attack.
How's that a freak accident?
That's what I'm saying. He died on a heart attack on a treadmill.
Oh, really?
Or wait, is that what it was? No, he died early hours of. He had complications with pneumonia. That seems like a really normal thing for a 50-year-old to potentially die
not
of.
that freaky. Try again,
Bernie.
Bernie.
What do you think happened to that footage, that Steve Irwin footage?
They probably deleted it. No, they couldn't have.
It's got to be somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's just an old mystery.
Once they delete it, they
gotta
can't
get
get
Justin
it back.
Wang on it.
You know, what if they need it?
Yeah, to sell it. I mean, you think there was footage of David Carradine, probably most recently notable for playing Bill in Kill Bill 2. If y'all don't know the story of David Carradine, how he died. Yeah, of course you do.
Wait, he was getting choked by a prostitute?
No, same as, was it Trevor Moore in that one skit?
What was it?
The one where Trevor Moore is autoerotic asphyxiating himself.
Oh, Robin Williams?
Oh, same as Robin Williams, yeah.
Yeah, supposedly Robin Williams. But yeah, he was in Thailand, and David Carradine was found naked, hanging by a rope in the room's closet, caused immediate speculation of his death as a suicide. However, reported evidence suggests that his death was accidental, and results of autoerotic asphyxiation. 2 autopsies were conducted, one involving the celebrities. Whatever.
Do you really need to go to Thailand to masturbate? Like, at least get a lady boy in there with you. Why you got to do it alone?
I think he did have someone in there who probably just bailed the second he died.
Uh-oh.
That's what I would have thought, or he was maybe prepping himself.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
If you choke yourself and pass out, you're still alive. You know?
Well, he was hanging from a rope.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if you're trying to, like, choke yourself and you pass out, that's how you die, because you're passed out and you never get air back.
Yeah, but autoerotic asphyxiation, death by that, is a very common thing, because once you pass out, then you're obviously there's a rope around your neck tied to something.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, though. If someone was in the room with them, then they murdered him.
Yeah, but if it's like some Thai lady boy who's...
You don't think they have a high sense of morality and would try to save his life?
There's some 72-year-old supposedly famous American actor they've never heard of is choking himself and jerking off in a hotel closet, and they're like, "What the fuck? I'm not dealing with this." They would have just dipped.
Well, me and Reactor, we would have helped him. We're not all like you, Rusty.
Well, would you have helped the likes of Christina Grimmie?
Don't know who that is.
Christina Grimmie was an American actress, singer, songwriter, and a YouTube sensation. I knew her from YouTube because she had like a.
Well, if she was
really
a YouTuber, I'm not too concerned with it.
Well, this one was actually close. I was actually 2 miles away from where she was when she died.
Oh, your friend was drunk driving again?
I was 2 miles away from where she died about 5 minutes later. No, I had gone to a Selena Gomez concert in Orlando, Florida, and
do you want us to edit that part out?
No, we don't have to edit that out. My friend invited me to it, and I was like, this is the only time I'm ever going to be able to see Selena Gomez and Joe Jonas, I think that's the one, play a live show together.
What year was this?
2016.
Okay.
So
5 years ago, you really wanted to go see that concert?
Yeah, the Sabretooth. The guy pops up in a few of my videos. He invited me out there.
Okay.
I was like, sure, why not? I like that song, Love You Like a Love Song, Baby. And it just keeps going on and on. Well, here's the thing about Christina Grimmie. She was doing like a meet and greet. And I don't want to get this wrong, but I can't read and talk at the same time. But she was doing like a meet and greet, and some crazy person just came up as she was like signing autographs, and then just shot her in the head twice, or shot her in the head and twice in the chest.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, just killed her.
So we're definitely not doing any TrashRats meetups anymore.
Yeah, no,
Fuck that.
None and ever.
Yeah. Any live shows we were gonna do just got canceled.
Well, there's, I'm sure, a ton of celebrity deaths. Oh, I mean, Charlie Watts just died today. Here's a freak accident. Ooh. Charlie Watts, the drummer of the Rolling Stones, unfortunately died in a freak accident today at the age of 80.
Oh, they pushed him down a hill and he rolled straight down?
No, but you know who did get pushed down and got supposedly murdered was Gary Coleman. So Gary Coleman...
What you talking about, Rusty?
Yeah, well, listen, Gary Coleman fell down. There was like constant allegations that there was a very abusive relationship between him and his then wife, and most likely that she was abusing him. But he fell down the stairs and died, and she made the decision to pull his life support. And a lot of people think that that she pushed him down the stairs, allegedly. And then just, I don't know, to get his inheritance or something.
Are you familiar with the musical Avenue Q?
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Gary Coleman is a character in there, and like the whole thing is just making fun of him. And then the day he died, they just did the show anyway.
Did you know that...
just making fun of him?
Yeah,
did you know,
like he's a character, and they just shit all over him the whole fucking musical. And they just did it anyway.
Did you know the guys who wrote or like composed Avenue Q, also composed
Book of Mormon?
Frozen.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think
think
one of
they
them
also-
worked with Matt and Trey on Book of Mormon.
Yeah. I think, yeah, you're right.
Did Q also compose the January 6th attacks?
Hey, we've
No,
got
that
patron
was,
questions. Should we move on to
Pelosi.
those?
Okay. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, enough of all this, hilarious celebrity death. Let's look at some hilarious patron questions. Confish wants to know, serious question, should I go to the bronze George Floyd statue and take a picture with it? I live exactly an hour away. And then he has other questions, but Reactor, you're the expert on George Floyd statues. Should he go take a photo and post it for us?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you should. You should. You should. Well, you shouldn't do this, but it would be interesting if someone who lived that close took a picture and they had like a piece of paper, so like TrashRats on it or something.
Or
I don't know.
Tim Pool
Trash
sent me
Throw it in a
here.
video.
TrashRats
Yeah.
forever.
Hashtag Tim Pool at 50.
Yeah, Tim Pool for 50. and just leave it duct taped to George Floyd's statue's head. He also wants to know,
Whatever.
question for Rusty, when Mumkey used his Gomu Gomu no bazooka on you during the boxing match, how badly did it hurt?
What's the Gomu Gomu no bazooka?
It's one of Monkey D. Luffy's special moves in One Piece. So when I charged back my rubber arm and it went like 40 feet behind me so I could, really pull that punch, and then I blasted you in the face, how bad did it hurt?
I don't really remember much after that, to be honest.
When is the
I'm gonna have to-
when's the video coming out?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I still haven't heard back from him.
He was
but-
just at your house the other day recording your
Yeah, but he's
shitty
only-
little fucking moneysuckle videos.
Yeah, they really do suck.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm still doing.
I don't know
this.
why
I gotta stop.
you guys
doing
made a
things that
separate
waste time.
Patreon for that, and they get like 400 views per video.
I probably shouldn't mention this, but I think we're gonna get the guy like the. You remember a few weeks ago it was like the this 16-year-old is interested in cryptocurrency, and everyone was kind of memeing on it.
Yeah. You're gonna get him on the
I think
show.
we're gonna get. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a podcast on the show.
Oh,
with
that'll
him.
be funny.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're going to talk about. Like, I don't really know that much about investing that I could talk to a 16-year-old interested in cryptocurrencies. But I look forward to that because that'd be something interesting.
The photo, he's like, is he in a private jet? I'm guessing he did not pay for that.
He's probably just like in a first class in a normal airplane, and someone snapped a picture.
Or he
I
has
didn't read the
fucking
actual
rich
article.
parents. And he's like, oh, I'm going
Or-
to invest all
right.
my
You
parents'
can
money
actually-
into crypto and get a fucking news article written about me.
You can actually pay to sit on a jet and take a picture of yourself.
You think he did that?
I don't know. I'm just
Probably
saying.
used his
cheap.
money that he made on cryptocurrencies after all the interest that he had in it.
Oh, did his parents give him a small loan of $1 million to invest in fucking Dogecoin?
I'm gonna find out all this shit because these are good questions. I guess maybe I should start collecting questions to ask him.
Cokehead Tortoise has a question for Reactor in regards to Afghanistan. How does Reactor feel knowing that all the work he put into the military was a waste of time?
Oh, it wasn't a waste of time.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, he signed a cease and desist or something like that, right? You're not
No,
allowed to
an
talk
NDA.
about it. MD, yeah.
I signed an NDA for the military.
You snorted
No,
some MDA.
it's called something else. It's basically I'm not allowed to talk about what I did, but man, I killed so many people.
Yeah, can you just give us the number?
So many kids.
Huh?
Like, is the number like if the number of deaths? Would you say it's like starts with a 2, a 3, a 4?
I can't say.
Can't say. Sir Red Edge wants to know, why does God exist? Well, if I recall, there's I think there's this Costa Rican song that goes, "There isn't any God, and when you die, you're just dead, and heaven's
yes.
just a fairy tale to put you to bed."
Like I think I'm familiar with that song.
Yeah. Did you visit Costa Rica as a child? You're like, all their best hits are just stuck in your head all the time.
I think it's called No Hey Dios. Well, that's just the Spanish version. Why does God exist, or why doesn't it? What is it?
Or
Why
you
does?
mean does God exist? That's the actual question, isn't it?
And he wants to know why he does exist. So the implication is that he does exist, but he wants us to answer why.
Because
God
existence
exists.
is infinite.
Yes. Because if God didn't exist, then God couldn't exist.
I mean, isn't the answer that Reactor is God and he exists because his parents fucked like 30 years ago?
I'm a variation of God.
You're my God. You're the one I pray to. If you tell me to post a YouTube comment on some shitty vlog, I'm going to do it because I respect my God.
Oh, that's nice.
if God didn't exist, then everyone would be spending way too much time worshiping other very ridiculous and unfortunate things.
Yeah, like elephants or
furries.
something.
Yeah, elephants,
Or like
internet celebrities.
people with multiple arms.
Yeah, that are blue, exactly.
Multiple arms, like more than one.
Things that destroy other people. All right, that was a too existential and philosophical of a question.
Well, here's one I think
to
we'll
answer
have
on
some
this show.
expertise in. Amy wants to know, in the coming months, will it become more acceptable to be racist towards the Middle East again? I certainly hope so.
I think, I don't know. Yeah, right, because we're all, so there was definitely like a brief period of time where it was like you could not be against some of the ideals of Islam, like that you were just instantly racist if you didn't think that people should be able to practice Sharia law in America.
I think that still might be the at least on Twitter, like the public perception is that, oh, we have to love every culture, even the ones that I guess are abusive towards women. Why not?
And gays.
Yeah, and like, and also gays, right? Oh yeah. You're saying we have to be loving and accepting of gays and Muslims, or that the Muslims also don't like the gays?
If Muslims don't like gays, then we have to respect that.
I respect
I think it's
it.
really possible. It's really possible that there could be. It would have to. There'd have to be some benefit for it for the Democrats or like the people in power, to make it that you don't like Middle Easterners. Maybe to try to cover up some backlash that they might be getting. I'm not sure how exactly they would format it, but the government's really good at making people just instantly go along and completely change their beliefs about something within a very short period of time. So it's like at some point, yes, it might become woke again to be against Islam.
And Sharia.
Yeah, and Sharia law. Or Sharia law. What is it called? Sharia?
I don't know. I like to misspell it or mispronounce it.
Yeah, what is anything new even going on with that? I mean, I kind of everyone was just talking about Afghanistan so much, but now it's like it was interesting because the news was slowly they were like actually turning against Biden. They were calling him out, and people were, on the left, like left-leaning news channels were actually saying, like, complaining about how Biden was avoiding questions and how he fucked up this entire thing, which was interesting because they almost never go against.
Yeah, what happened exactly?
He
forgot to get the equipment out before he got the soldiers out. Like,
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, obviously it wasn't him that forgot. Surely there's a bunch of other people.
He gave the order. He was like, "Get the soldiers out of Afghanistan," and they were like, "Okay,
sure,
you said so."
Get the equipment. All right, well, you say so.
Yeah, the president is the head of the military, right?
Yeah,
commander in chief.
Yeah, the buck stops with him.
That's true. He said so himself. So, well.
Marsted R wants to know, if you had to choose between losing half of your teeth without the possibility of additional false teeth or dentures, you could choose which teeth as long as you lose half of your current number, or losing one leg from the knee down, which would you choose?
My teeth?
Would you rather lose half your teeth or half of a leg?
Half my teeth.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. What would I do with if you lose half your teeth? You still have teeth. You can still eat and chew shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, if it was like,
I would like to have
like
the
every other
excuse
tooth
of, like, oh, why do you just sit in your wheelchair all day? Well, look at me. I'm missing half a leg, dude.
Yeah, and then your teeth can still rot away.
And I would probably qualify for disability. I could just collect, those neat bucks, and I'd still have all my teeth.
Yeah, but what would you do with your leg?
I wouldn't have it anymore. I just fucking do what I do anyway. I podcast with you fuckers, watch TV, jerk off.
Does he say what happens to the leg?
You could probably just eat it with all your teeth.
Yeah.
What are these weird hypotheticals? I mean, is someone actually thinking about this, or you think as they're composing this question, they're just
trying to
first random shit that comes to their mind?
I think this guy
trying to get to
paid
know
us
what they-
$5 on Patreon just to ask this question. I think he was burning through his brain.
Well, consider this. What if the half of the teeth that you were missing were every other tooth, and they were offset by your bottom teeth? So whenever you closed your mouth, it looked like you had all your teeth, kinda, but in a really weird mockery of a normal smile, if that visual makes sense to y'all.
Sure.
I assume it doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
the problem with losing all of your teeth is your gums connect, and then you look like a was a gold rush miner.
Yeah, there's poor Virginians. You see a lot of those at your place?
No, not
Up
really.
in the Virginia mountains?
Actually, no. Not that I know of. I mean, it's really easy to get fake teeth nowadays, though.
Yeah. I might get some at some point.
You probably should.
Just get all my old teeth pulled out and just get, like, the veneers drilled into my gums.
Yeah.
You think it'd be weird? It'd be like Chris Rock if I just all of a sudden had perfectly white and straight teeth, like Boogie. It was just really offsetting. Or it was off-putting. Like Boogie's before and after.
Well, you don't think Boogie looks great with his fake teeth?
No. No, I feel like they should have purposely messed a few of them up. Just so it looked a little bit natural.
Well, when I got my fake teeth, like, because the front of my upper teeth are like a bridge and crowns, because I got them knocked out in the military. They purposely made them like coffee stained kind of color, like like they didn't make them perfectly white.
This gray and dead.
No, like I don't know, tinted slightly, like brown,
True.
yellow. I don't know.
I think you could have just done that on your own, right?
I don't know. Well, it wouldn't have matched my other teeth because my other teeth are brown and yellow.
Oh, true. Yeah, that makes sense. They're just matching your teeth.
Yeah.
Is Boogie out of jail yet?
Is he in jail?
Yeah, I thought he was in prison, and that Change.org article or whatever campaign got surpassed that he was going to be put to death.
Well, didn't you say we're getting Boogie's close personal friend as a guest on this show soon?
Yeah, it's very possible that we could have a gentleman who is associated at one point with Boogie, and probably not the way that Boogie would have
maybe led to Boogie's arrest
enjoyed.
in some ways.
Yeah, may or may not have led to his arrest. I'm working
Does
on that.
that guy listen to
yeah,
this show, or how do you know him? Why does he want to come on here?
Just through Twitter.
Oh.
I just asked him. I was like, "Hey, you want to come on the show?" And he said, "Sure."
Oh, cool. That'll
I
be
kind
a
of feel
good
like
episode.
I kind of feel like that guy's got me beat when it comes to trolling a YouTuber.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, a little bit.
Cokehead Tortoise, here's a good question. We might be talking about this one for a long time. Would you put a baby in the microwave for 1,000,000 seconds for $3?
Ooh.
Now, you might be thinking
Wow,
that the
that's
numbers got mixed up, but no, that's how he wrote it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do some quick math here.
I would not. I just
Isn't
did the
1,000,000
math.
seconds what, like 17 days? Or is that 17 years?
It's 11 days, 13 hours, 46 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Are you sure?
So that'd be a long time. Yeah, I just did the math in my head. That'd be a long time to put a baby in the microwave.
Yeah, I'm going to be
and
honest.
Honestly,
Just the electricity of the microwave operating that long in a row would probably cost more than the $3 I would be earning. So no, I actually would not do that.
That's probably true. Microwaves blow fuses, don't they?
I don't know.
I think I
like
read if you
if-
just have the microwave going without anything in it, it'll like destroy itself after a while.
Oh wow.
Just because
What
of
are
all
the-
the microwaves.
What are the things that you can't use at the same time, like a vacuum, microwave, and a toaster, and a blow dryer, right?
Well,
It's like
if you're taking a
you
bath, you
can't-
probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
That would suck.
Yeah, it would use up a lot of electricity if you're like running water, and because then your water pump's on and using a toaster. Yeah, that's a long time. It's another ridiculous, well thought out question that I'm glad we could give at least some sort of insight to.
Well, so let's say you flip it around and you're microwaving the baby for 3 seconds to get $1 million. Would 3 seconds in a microwave cause enough damage to a baby? How hot could
That's
it be?
actually a question. Well, it wouldn't be hot. It would just be like it scrambled their brain because I
Only 3 seconds though?
This shit twists my heart. But like people do that shit with like cats and stuff.
3
And
seconds?
I don't know how long. 3 seconds is a lot of time if you're being pumped full of microwave.
I don't know. If I
microwaves.
put a glass of water in the microwave for 3 seconds, it won't even be lukewarm.
Put half a stick of butter in the microwave for 3 seconds and it'll be completely melted.
No, it fucking won't. I melt butter for my
it will.
popcorn all the time. It doesn't. It takes like 15 seconds to melt a good thing of butter.
But
No,
it
man, it takes,
melted
like, less than
unevenly. It melted unevenly, so you'll like get the center, liquefied, and then it'll grow from there. But yeah, I think like 10 seconds is like enough.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I read that reactor was put in a microwave as a baby.
Yeah,
That would explain a lot.
My mom dared my dad, and he doesn't back down from a dare.
Yeah. Is that what
I
happened
know
to
it
your
only
brain?
takes a few seconds.
I mean, it sounds weird, but I swear I have a memory of being microwaved. not even kidding. No, I don't know. I feel like I know what it feels like to be microwaved. It's weird.
Does it feel good?
No, it feels like electric heat or something. I don't know.
You're kind of like a Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm correct, but for some reason I feel like I know what it feels like. Yeah, actually, it's more like being nuked. I feel like I know what it feels
I
like.
wish
to be
Stuart
nuked.
Little was real so we could just ask him.
Oh yeah, in the Stuart Little 2, right?
Yeah, just drop his ass in there for 3 seconds and then ask him how it was.
Oh my god. Well, hey, remember we were at your house, Rusty, and we microwaved that mosquito?
What?
Wait, did we? No, I don't remember.
Did
this,
he
actually.
explode?
Maybe it was me and
Oh
Trash
yeah,
Rat.
no, it's like nothing happened.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the baby would be okay.
How long did we microwave it for?
A pretty long time. Like I thought 10 seconds would be enough, but like 2 minutes wasn't.
I don't know if my microwave was working though, because I wasn't.
It was just a
another
lucky mosquito.
I thought, isn't
Yeah.
a microwave, it takes like the water molecules and just like heats them up and makes them all jittery?
Yeah,
Maybe there's not any
it
water
makes 'em go
inside a
crazy.
mosquito.
Yeah, there's not enough. Or something.
it's just blood.
Yeah, maybe he was okay.
I was thinking that maybe the mosquito's made of a hollow exoskeleton.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, that mosquito that probably became a mutant mosquito, and has exacted revenge because they're just attacking me daily at my house.
Well, I guess if anybody at home listening to the show has like a newborn baby and you want to do the experiment for us, just 3 seconds, let us know in the comments how it goes.
Sure,
Yeah,
take a
but
picture.
don't do it.
Hashtag Tim Pool for 50.
But at the same time, don't do it. So.
Take the footage of you microwaving your baby, put it on a flash drive, take that flash drive to the George Floyd bronze statue and leave it there, and write on the statue hashtag Tim Pool for 50.
Not financial
Not
advice.
fun. And I think that's it for this episode, folks. Do all the things we
Yeah.
told you to do, and make sure you blame anybody but us.
All right, well, thanks for listening.
Hey, and go check out Cast Castle on YouTube. It's daily vlogs, and it's basically the new Reactor channel.
And go support us on Patreon. We need that money now that we can't post nudes on OnlyFans anymore.
Oh yeah, and subscribe to us on OnlyFans while it lasts.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye. That was kind of a really soft ending, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't know.
Should I play something?
I think it's Reactor's
do you-
turn to record an outro for the clips.
Do you
that's right.
do you have a
Oh,
slide
shit,
whistle,
okay.
Rusty, that you could use for the outro?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me
Oh yeah,
have to stand up.
the old slide
Let me
whistle.
get my
outro.
slide whistle.
Oh, so yeah, but we got to do the clips, right?
What if to mix it up, you and me do it together, Reactor? Let's do one word back
want-
and forth.
Like Beastie Boys.
We're like it's like that improv game where we have to form a sentence together, but we do it one word at a time.
Well, let's just say each word at the exact same time.
No, just you start it. You start the sentence, and then I'll continue, and we'll just do the whole outro.
All right, let's try it. Hey,
Everyone,
go
check
out
the
trash
rats.
clips.
No, this is the clip, so they're already listening to the clip.
Yeah, but I was gonna say clips. Yeah, okay.
Full.
You ruined it. I said clips.
I
You were supposed to
ruined
say
it.
no.
You know, I think they'll figure it out.
Okay. Can I do the slide whistle?
Yeah, do the slide
Yeah,
whistle.
yeah, do it quick. I gotta go.